Men, they just held the bank up in Taloma. Let's get him. Croft. You and your gang pulled your last holdup.
I want to tell you how pleased we are with your work. You have done more to stamp out crime than any man on the staff.
Thank you, sir.
Nevertheless, we have promoted you to district inspector.
Well, this is...
And I have a surprise for you. That young brother of yours has signed on and takes your old place.
My brother. Jim. You've gotten into a tough game, Jim. I wish you hadn't.
But, Tom, you're climbing. You're making good.
But I've been lucky. Living by the gun. Someday, I'll miss. We all do. You shouldn't have joined. That's all right. Let's make the best of it. I understand they're sending you up to Placerville. It's a tough country. Crane's the man you're replacing. Waylaid and shot in the back.
Hey! The King brothers just struck a French at Hangtown. Better hurry before it's all staked out. What? This flame will make us all rich.
Well, this looks like good pay dirt. Who's the boss here?
I am. What can I do for you?
We're government tax collectors. Want 20% of your mine gold for using this stream.
I never heard of such a law. It's an outrage.
That won't do you any good. I want 20% right here and now. If you don't give it to me, you're going to lose the whole claim.
All right. I'll pay.
Thanks. This badge we got from the marshal worked easy. Just frighten them and they shell out. Hey, let's head over to old Parker's diggings. We haven't worked this game on him yet.
I guess we picked a bloomer, Dad.
I hope that last pocket we opened would show something, but I guess it ain't here. We better move on.
All right, Dad.
We're government men, collecting a tax on mined gold. Understand you did pretty well here last month. We'll just collect 20% now.
There ain't any such law. I ain't going to pay it.
Oh, yes, you will. We've been told you took quite a haul out of here last month. Now, where is it?
Is $20 a nice haul? That's what we sweated out of this dirt, and you ain't getting none of it.
Don't you lie to me. Now tell me where the dust is before I take it all.
You leave my dad alone.
Get out of here. Now, are you going to tell me where it is, or do I have to shake it out of you?
But you ain't going to get it.
I said that I was going to get it. Now, where is it?
You take your hands off me.
I'll do nothing of the kind. Come on, tell me before I choke you.
Let me off.
I'll just tell me.
Billy. Billy. Are you hurt? Billy. Billy. Oh, my boy. My boy. Billy.
That's all I know, gentlemen. I buried my boy and came down here to report this outrage to you.
Mr. Parker, I'll do everything I can to get them.
Thank you, Inspector.
Seems to me our marshal up there is negligent and not on the job.
It happens to be my brother handling that district, and he or I have never been accused of negligence. Don't his reports tell you anything?
I didn't want to tell you this, but he's made no reports.
Why, made no reports? Why, there must be something wrong.
You may requisition any of our men to go to Placerville to investigate.
Thank you, gentlemen. If you don't mind, I'll handle this in my own way.
The matter is entirely in your hands. And if you need any help, we are at your command.
Thank you.
Good luck.
I'll pull out in the morning.
How does that look, Mr. Clark?
Everything looks fine.
Mr. Clark, this will be a great surprise for Dad. You know, he worked so hard to put this over and get the contract to carry the mail.
He's very fortunate to get that contract.
Dad's got a lot of money invested in this stage line. Oh, I hope it's a success. I'm glad you took the position as manager for Dad.
I'll do everything I can to make it a success.
I wonder what made that tree fall in that manner. Looks funny to me. We've been held up. Held up?
Where's my dad?
I've got bad news for you, Miss Madison. Your father's inside. He's been shot.
Shot?
Put up your hardware, son. One of us is left hurt. I don't usually greet a man with a gun, but that was the quickest way to keep you from drinking that water.
Well, what's the matter with the water?
Why, my spring's been poisoned.
Poison? Thanks.
I know you didn't poison it, or you wouldn't stop here for a drink.
Why would anyone want to poison your water?
I ain't quite figured it out, but there's a gang operating in this country. First, they want to collect part of your dust, and if you won't pay up, they'll use any means to make you. They're wasting their time on my claim. Why, there ain't gold enough on it to fill a tube.
Did you report this to the marshal?
It wouldn't do any good. I came down here and was waiting to handle it myself until you came along. Where are you from, son?
New Mexico way.
Looking for work or prospecting?
Anything I can make a living at.
A friend of mine opened up a line. Might be able to use a man. I was just starting for town. We'll see if you can't hitch on.
Thanks. Mighty fine of you.
Hello, gentlemen. What have you got in the wagon? Suits, shirts, collars, hats, underwear. In fact, anything you find in a good store. Can I sell you something?
Right back.
Gentlemen, please, let me show you the goods, please.
Ah, get out!
Well, what is that? Well, what is that? Well, what is that?
About 50.
That'll be enough of that, you. Keep your hands away from those guns. Hey, you. Come here. Now, you boys, hand your guns over. Come on, make it snappy. Sorry to break up your little party.
We just wanted
Yes,
some
I
things.
noticed it. And you paid them for the goods you destroyed by leaving those guns. Now, mount up and get out of here.
Gee, mister, it sure was nice for you to help me.
That's all right. Where you bound for?
To Placerville.
Oh, Placerville?
Yeah,
Well, we're going that way, too. Let's gather up your things. We'll hit the town.
But what'll I do with the guns?
Keep them. That'll pay for the damages they've done.
That's nice.
I'd advise her to sell out. She knows what she's up against trying to operate that line alone. She doesn't sell. There are other ways. When's the will to be read?
This afternoon in office. Say, Clark, are you sure she doesn't suspect anything?
Not a thing. The worry of her father's death, she'll sell out at our price. Once we get that stage line, we'll run things to suit ourselves.
We met up with the galoot down at the Forks while we were rousting a peddler around. He got the drop on us, and we had to mosey. He's a tough customer, Clark. I think you better look him over.
Well, if he comes into town, point him out to me. How much gold did they tip?
Oh, we did all right. Had to use our shooting irons on the Chinaman. But nobody'll know about it.
Well, if they do, the marshal will take care of it.
Yeah.
Take care of our horses.
I'll go over to the stage office and see about that job for you.
Good. In the meantime, I'll look the town over.
Tom, if you don't mind, I'll go with you. I'm a little bit nervous yet.
All right, Abe. Trail along if you like.
Thanks.
According to the terms of your father's will, you are the sole owner, and you may dispose of the property as you wish. Say,
We'll soon own the stage line.
Is that right?
The Marshal and Clark are fixing things up with the girl in there.
I think Mr. Clark's advice to sell is very wise.
Do you really think so, Marshal?
Yes, I do. And I, as State Marshal, am ready to witness the transaction, if you're ready to sell.
My father spent a lot of money for this equipment and property. Surely I can't sell for the price the syndicate has offered me.
I've got bad news for you. My friend who owns the stage got bumped off last week, and I guess there's no job.
Never mind that. Tell me, who's that girl in there?
Mary Madison.
But, Miss Madison, if you don't make the regular runs, carry the mail as your contract with the government calls for, they'll cancel and sue you. That'll take everything. I'd urge you to sell out at any price.
He's right, Miss Madison. If you fail to make the next run, the government will shut you down.
There's something spooky going on in there. We've got to act quick. Listen, here's what I want you to do.
You can't fuck me. Come on, quit now. You can't fuck me. Come on, quit now. Get it. Come on, get it. Put that away. He started to.
You don't know me, miss. Well, we'll straighten that out later. Please, don't sell. Stall them until we've had a chance to talk. Please, trust me.
Hey, Ed. Throw these two in the lockup and tell Charlie to fine them $10 for disorderly conduct.
All right, come on,
Please,
Tom.
get my phone, Joe. I told you to let me alone.
Now, Miss Madison, will you sign right here?
Please, you'll have to excuse me. I feel a little faint. Perhaps tomorrow.
Yeah, but Miss Madison, the stage must run. Tomorrow may be too late. He's right, Miss Madison. You should sell at once.
Please excuse me, gentlemen.
Don't worry. She'll sign all right.
Say, Tom says to fake it. It didn't have to be so realistic.
$10 apiece. It ought to be 50.
Uy, that hurts more than my eye. Oh, Tom, he wants $10. Have you got it?
Here you are. All right, come on, boys.
Oh, Tommy, wait. I wanna. Will you please tell me what it's all about?
I'm trying to find out myself, Abe. How would you men like to go to work for me?
Good to work for you. I got to open up a store.
You'll open a store and I'll help.
I didn't think.
I'll do anything you say, but I thought you said you wanted a job.
I told you that, but forget it. This marshal is a fake.
A fake?
How do you know?
I'm the inspector for the state, and I've never laid eyes on him before. I've got to have men I can trust. Raise your right hands, boys, and repeat after me. I do hereby solemnly swear.
I do hereby solemnly swear.
To uphold the peace and...
Lady, what's the rental of the vacant store adjoining you?
I'm going to sell out. You'd better wait and talk to the new owner.
Make the rent very cheap, and I'll pay you a full year in advance. Then if you sell, the new landlord is the only one that'll take a beating.
Oh, Dad, will you take Abe out and look the store over while I talk to Miss Madison?
Sure, Tom. Come on, Abe.
Yes.
Would you mind explaining your actions? I don't know why I did as you told me. Curiosity, I guess.
Miss Madison, you're being cheated.
I know that. But if I can't operate the line, eventually I'll lose everything.
But why can't you operate it?
I can't get drivers. They're afraid because of holdups. And unless the stage makes its run on schedule, I'll lose my mail contract.
Then don't sell. You'll put a stage through on time.
Why are you interested in helping me?
Well, right now I can't tell you. But if you trust me, I'm sure everything will be all right and you won't lose your business.
All right. I'll do as you say.
How's that?
Why are you so silent?
There are times in life when it pays to be silent.
Oh, I did as you told me. Discharged Clark and refused to sell. Well, I hope you're right.
Don't worry. Oh, Wade.
What is it, Tommy?
How much is that outfit?
The hat, the coat, the vest, and the pants, $50. But for you, I make it a special.
Tell me, have you got any dummies?
Sure, they're in the window.
Never mind now. How much is a dummy in an outfit like that?
Tommy, you're too fast for me. But anything I own, you can write your own ticket.
Oh, Tom, I forgot to tell you. I'm to handle the gold shipment for the Talgo mine tomorrow. I had better cancel that.
Don't cancel anything yet.
But we'll never put the stage through tomorrow.
Does Clark know you're to haul the Tioga gold tomorrow?
Yes. Why?
Oh, nothing. The stage will go out of here tomorrow.
Oh, Sam. How are you? Sure, I will. All right.
Yes.
That stranger who put it into us today is tied in with Mary Madison. I just saw them out there together. Be important.
Slim, go on over. Tell him he's wanted here. I'll see who he is. Might take a minute if we have to. Keep him from causing trouble.
What can I do for you? Can I show you something?
No, nothing. Take me to see him a minute. There's a jet over in the palace I'd like to right away.
We'll go with you, Tom.
Yes. No, you boys stay here with Miss Madison. I'll be a minute.
Howdy, stranger.
And for me?
Yeah. Sit down. Yeah.
No, thanks.
Boys telling me you're right-handed with your guns.
Very nice of the boy.
I got a proposition. You're interested? Might find room for you in this town.
And if I'm not interested?
Nobody turns me down. If you're not interested, be on your way. We don't need any meddlers. You fools! You'll always get away. Now listen, man. We've got to get in quick. Put a man on every road and river. Close it up tight. Understand? Tip. Send up to Dark Canyon. Get Wade. Tell him I've got a job for him.
All right. Steady, Clark. I want no more shooting. I'm trying to go straight.
You'll do this job, Fred.
Nothing doing. I met a Squire Star Tiger that gave me a chance, on my word, that I'd go straight. And I ain't breaking it.
Well, you'll get this feller out of my way, or else that school back east would like to have a little girl whose father stopped trains in odd places.
Tip here'll show you where the fellow sleeps. $500 when we see him down the river. Otherwise, what do you say?
Come on, Tip.
Don't move. Drop that gun. Your promise to go straight didn't mean much, did it, Red?
Are you?
Yes, me. After me giving you a chance in account of your girl, I find you gunning me.
I didn't know it was you. I didn't want to do it, but he threatened.
Who's paying off? Quiet. Did he get my brother?
I don't know. I tell you, I don't know.
Who's this thug posing as a marshal?
Well, that's Lucas, from up in the Snake River. Wait, don't go. They got the whole country close to you. Why, they'd get you on sight.
I'm going to give you one more chance, Red. One more chance to make good. Listen. When he's along, he wouldn't double cross us. Well, that's that. Better go pay it off.
Red didn't wait to get paid. He must have known what's coming.
There'll be no stagecoach through tomorrow. Come on.
What's the matter, Abe?
Tom left this note for me with a lot of funny instructions. But he says he's all right.
I'm afraid something has happened to Tom. I'm worried. I'm going to try and find him.
Well, go ahead, but be careful.
Well, of course I will. Where have you been?
I'm staying out of sight until it's time to take the stage through.
Forget the stage. Those men mean to kill you. You must go.
I've got to use the tapes to get proof on Clark, to get the goods on him.
But how? He'll shoot you on sight.
I left instructions for Abe and Dad. Now, don't you worry. You ride back to town and wait. I'm going to follow them. I may learn something.
Oh, be careful, Tom.
Hey, John, what stream you been working?
The North Stream.
Come on, tell us.
We have North Stream.
Oh, yes, you have. Where did you get that dust?
We have no dust.
I say you have. Now, where did you get it, John?
Also, we have no dust.
All right. Now, come on, tell me. You going to tell me?
We have no dust.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Did you see the same thing I see?
Sure. And it was his ghost, too. Well, ghost or not, we'd better tell Clark quick. Come on.
All our gold stole away last week. China boys find mine work very hard. That man drive us away. You, very good friend. Wrong. Never forget. You come inside. Have Hemi and eat it.
Thanks, Wong. That's a real treat.
We just saw him.
Who?
The fellow that Red shot at last night.
Oh, you're out of your head.
Yes, we did. I tell you, we just saw him, and he's alive up in Chinese Canyon.
Oh, get every man out there. He mustn't get out of that canyon. Been here long?
2 months. Syndicate, no allowed Wong or men leave country. Think Wong know too much about something.
About what?
Friend Wong sick.
Tom. Jim. Jim. Easy now, easy, Jim. Jim. Over here. Take it easy now. Here. Sit down. Listen, Jim. Jim. Tell me now, Jim. Who got you?
It was Clark. He jumped me on the trail.
Hey, fellas, we didn't do so bad this month, did we?
I'll say that.
Stand still. We've killed a state marshal.
Well, you know what that means.
Well, who's going to know it? With this card, Lucas here will be the new marshal. We'll have things our way in Placerville.
And then they threw me in the river for dead. Me found him very sick. Keep here, make well.
Thanks, Wong.
That man.
Jim. Come on, Jim. Get out of sight. Stay out of sight until I come back for you. Stay there. I've got to get out of here, or they'll trap all of us.
No, no. I show you the way. Here. Follow tunnel. Lead you out.
Thanks, Wong. Take care of my brother.
Let's catch him. There he goes.
He's in those rocks. He can't get away. Let's get him. Don't move. Drop that gun. Take your vest off. Get on that horse and ride for your life, or they'll kill you thinking you me. Now go. Go. There he goes! We've got our own man. We've been tricked. Come on.
I hope Tom's not in trouble.
Don't worry. He's all right. He'll be here on time.
Abe, is everything all set?
Just like you told me.
Oh, Tom, you're not going to try and take the stage through?
I'm not going to try. I'm going to take it through. I'm going to drive the real stage out of town. That'll make Clark and his gang follow me. Dad, you and Abe drive the wagon and carry the mail on the gold shipment. When I leave, you head for the upper road. Is that clear?
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Driving Madison's stage out to pass the Fulia. His pals are taking the gold and mail on the upper road.
Tip. Yeah? You and your men head them off at Walker's Pass. Some of you ride up and cut off that upper road. Shorty, hey, come with me. Come on. Give me 10 minutes start and then you leave.
All right, Tom.
Yeah! Yeah!
What's the matter? What's the matter with you? Let me tell you, no, sir. Let me go. Let me go. Let me...
There she goes. Stop her.
Nice work, Red. Come on, men. Where's Clark? Speak up now. Where's Clark? He went after the wagon. Red, take care of the boys and take them to town. Jim, Jack, come with me. Thought you'd outfigure me, eh? Taking the gold on the upper road. Come on, get over. Get over. All right, get up there. Get him in. Get up.
Jim, with everything straightened out for you, I guess I'll ramble along.
Well, thanks a lot for what you've done for me, Tom. I'm all set now.
Tom, I received the government contract, and the stage line is all set.
Oh, Tom. Thanks to you, my store is all ready to operate. And I'm taking Dad in as a partner.
Yes, and I'm all set.
Tom, I want to thank you for saving my business. I was wondering if you would...
If I would what?
Stay here and be my partner.
On one condition. If I can be your partner for life.
Look like Tommy all set too.
Well, it looks like everybody's set.